Raise your hand if you know a bad manager. We all know terrible managers, eh? Now, if one of them is on your team and you've done nothing about it, it's time to get cracking. So come on, managers, let's discuss the 3 types of bad managers. You may have heard the saying that employees join companies and leave managers. Bad managers avoid setting goals, they don't give feedback to team or peers, they can be rude or even offensive, and they generally make life difficult for those around them. I've found that there are 3 types of bad managers. Let's talk about each one and what to do. Type number 1, the manager who doesn't know how to do his job. I'll call this bad manager Ben. Ben lacks the necessary skills to lead a team. His gap is primarily one of skill. He doesn't know how to execute. The great news is that when you confront Ben and explain how his actions are hurting the team and the organization, he's probably going to be relieved and eager for help. So, provide him with formal training such as a management fundamentals workshop. Ask someone to cover for Ben while he is at training so he can participate fully. After training, discuss it with him. What did he find interesting? How does he plan to apply his new skills? How can you help? Ben needs support from you, his supervisor. Most of the time, we can fix Ben. Type number 2, the manager who doesn't want to do her job. In this category falls Angela, who needs pressure from her supervisor and the organization to perform. Angela's primary gap is engagement. She doesn't really have a desire to do it. You must light a fire under her rear. Explain what she is doing wrong and how it affects the business. Be frank, use details. Explain how it affects her team when she is rude, late to meetings, and gives surprise feedback. Ask her to commit to new behaviors. Angela could also benefit from a management workshop. You must work very closely with her afterwards. Explain how new, effective management behaviors will make her life and the lives of her team easier. Also, be very clear that a focus on how she leads is crucial to her role. It's not a nice to have, it's a must have. We can fix Angela if she wants to be fixed and the pressure is real. It will take time. Type number 3, the manager who doesn't care. Dan doesn't care what kind of a manager he is. He's disengaged, really disengaged. He doesn't enjoy his job, and he isn't really worried what you or the team thinks or feels. Dan may know how to do his job, but he doesn't care to even try to change his behaviors. He's the kind of manager who tries to date direct reports, he fails to return client calls, and he openly expresses his distaste for people, projects, and priorities. He's a liability. Dan's personality is the problem. You cannot fix or help him. He needs to be shown the door, and before you do it, get in touch with HR and your legal department. You are responsible for the actions and behaviors of your direct reports. If you ignore a bad manager on your watch, you are sabotaging more than your department and the organization's success. You are shooting yourself in the foot career-wise. It will be harder for you to get that next promotion or raise if you become known as the leader who tolerates bad managers.
For more information, go to bnet.com.